That is right, guys. He does have Fireball. Fireball is going to take us down there, but now it's time for us to really get stuck in here as we have the P.E.K.K.A ignoring the Hog Rider. Tower's at 4 HP.
Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast in cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be doing the top 5 decks of the week, where I choose 5 of your decks from the comment section and stick them all into the video and see if we can pick up some W's. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's video. So moving on to the very first deck, guys, it's going to be a Miner Three Musketeer deck without the Elixir Pump and the Inferno Tower. This one's submitted by Michael Lum, so this deck's going to be a lot of fun. It's very, very defensive, and our opponents are going to be very surprised when we whip out the Three Musketeers in double elixir time. And I'm really going to need your help in this video, guys. I forgot that I had to actually record, and check it out. We were in the middle of an actual grand challenge, and we were already at 5-1. So I'm putting all of my trust in your decks and seeing if we can get all the way to 10 wins. So smash that like button for some good luck. But here we go, hopping right into the very first battle. Let's see who we're up against. Up against Homeboy from 3RB Clash. We do have the Three Musketeers here in our starting hand, but that's obviously not the best move. We're going to start off with the Ice Golem and then move on from there and see what our boy is running. Just trying to feel him out, and it looks like he's going to come in super, super hard. So what I'm going to do here is just zap down his minions, and boom, there they go. They're going to go down. Miner will get some good damage off onto that tower, and I think we're actually up in Elixir right now. So let's go ahead and rush in here with the Bandit at the bridge, seeing what he has to respond with. Bats coming out, but that's not going to be enough. We're actually going to get a dash off onto the tower, and now we're going to split Goblin Gang, send 3 to the right. One of the Spear Goblins on the left side will take care of those bats, and we are looking pretty good early on in this game, and it looks like he actually is running a nice little deck here. Oh no! Oh, the Inferno Tower, or the Inferno Tower will actually drag the balloon all the way over and bringing it back over here. So that's what I like to see, guys. That was pretty good. I thought for sure that the balloon was going straight for our tower because everything pushed it over to the side, but now we know what he's running. He's got a balloon deck. He's got double minions and he has miners, so it's going to be a long game to say the least. Let's go over here and zap this down now. Boop, that's going to take care of that. I forget that the Bandit will never dash because she doesn't feel like it. She's just become really, really lazy ever since the latest update. But let's get ready with our Three Musketeers. Once again, he has no idea we have it since we are running, we're running Inferno Tower. So this is going to be a good chance for us to surprise him, hopefully. Let's see here. Ice Golem's going to go down. We're going to play the Ice Golem over here to distract the minions. And now we have our Musketeers ready to go once again. But I'm saving it. I'm saving it for the perfect moment, guys. So Miner going down over here, hoping he plays the minion horde so we can get the 3 Muskies down. And there they are. It's time for us to wreak some havoc, boys. 3 Musketeers are ready to go. Firing squad coming down onto the map. And now we're going to take care of everything over here, guys. Minions are going to get shredded. We're going to take care of the Miner as well. 2 Musketeers going to the left side. And now I'm going to send the Bandit over here. And then I'm going to send the Bats over here on the left. Zap is ready to go once again as well. And Bandit's going to get a dash off. Musketeers are kind of locked on. He does have a Mega Knight in this deck, though. But it looks like we're going to take that right tower down. So Inferno Tower going down over here to shred this guy. Tower is gone. We're going to go with an Ice Golem over here to distract. And he will be using a nice little zap. So Miner's going to have to come down over here as well as the zap. Making sure we take care of business there, guys. We're going to drop off the Bats in the back for the Miner. And things overall are looking very, very good. We've got the 3 Musketeers ready to go once again if we do need it, but we don't want to play it unless we really, really have to, guys. Unless we really, really have to. So we're going to get our 3 Musketeers ready. Obviously, he's not going to come in. There he is, coming in hot. So we're going to go with the 3 Muskies right over here now, and that's going to take care of this entire push. Zap is here. We're going to go ahead and zap this down. Don't want this balloon to actually get a drop-off onto our tower, and I'm going to chill because I know he has Mega Knight. That's going to crush our entire push. So here we go, guys. I don't think he's going to get through. Inferno Tower going down. Let's go ahead and play a Miner over here as well, just to make sure the Mega Knight doesn't actually get a jump up onto our tower. And now we're going to pick up that first W. So we're clutching it so far, guys. All of your likes are really helping out, and thank you so much, Michael, for submitting that deck. And now that's going to bring us to deck number 2 and to 6-1 here in the Grand Challenge. And it is actually a Mega Knight Sparky bait deck. Yes, I love bait in general, but this deck right here is a lot of fun because you have the Goblin Gang Bats, you have the Sparky, Goblin Barrel, as well as the Inferno Dragon. So much zap bait in this deck. A lot of log bait in here too as well, and it's going to be a lot of fun. This one from Seferino, Sacramento. So here we go, guys. 6-1 in the Grand Challenge. Let's hop right into this next battle and see if we can keep the roast session going, keep these win streaks alive, and maybe even get to 10 wins as it searches for our opponent who is scared of bait, or it's choosing a hard counter deck for us. So let's see. Up against Homeboy, we've got the Sparky, Goblin Gang, Bats, and the Inferno Dragon here in our starting hand. So all 4 Zap bait materials, but it all depends on what he starts out with. I don't want to commit to anything too hard. Hopefully he is running a tank deck. Let's split the Bats in the back, and then get ready after that and see what he's all about. He's going to do Bats as well. Okay, so not really giving us much. I could throw a Goblin Barrel. Like, that's not a bad play. So let's go for that on the left here since he's not playing any cards still. Goblin Barrel's going down onto that tower. He's going to play a Mega Knight nice and early for us. And this is where it's very risky for us. We're going to play Sparky, right? But this is what's going to happen. He's okay, Hog Rider. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We're going to go here with the NATO and then zap all the goblins as they make their way through. And unfortunately, he will get a hop off onto our tower. And he's going to zap that down. Sparky will probably go down to this Mega Knight. And that's what I was afraid of, guys. I was so afraid of him having zap in the deck. And he used it at the most opportune moment. So we're going to have to throw down Bats here, losing our entire tower, basically. And since he already did that, we're going to go ahead and throw in the Goblin Gang. If he has Lock here too, we're done for. And it looks like the Ice Golem's going to shred everything. So really, really bad counter push on our part. And he's already coming back in here with another Hog Rider. So let's drag this bad boy over to the center. He will still get a swing up onto the tower. So I knew it, guys. I knew it. I should have just played the Inferno Dragon. Either way, I think he would have hopped onto our tower. But the Inferno Dragon was definitely our safest bet. Now we know, but now we're in trouble because we're already down 1 tower. The game just started. He is literally not going to play that Mega Knight again until he sees our Sparky. And he's just going to stomp on our counter pushes. So we've got to really make something happen here in the later game. So here he comes with some Goblins. We're going to drop off the Sparky here on the right side. And then go with Bats and Goblin Barrel over the left once he drops his Mega Knight to counter it. He does have that indeed, though. So we're going to go this route. Zap is ready for his Bats. I hope he plays it so we can zap it down. No, there they are. So we're going to go ahead and zap now. We're going to get a couple of Goblin Barrel damage onto that tower. But he does have this Inferno Dragon, which is going to shred our Sparky. Sparky's going to have no playtime in this game. And now he's going to drop Mega Knight in the center. I'm sure of it. Hog Rider even better. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no, guys. We're going to have to let our Mega Knight take an L here. Goblin Gang going down in the center. We're going to try and get some of these Spear Goblins to distract a little bit longer for us. And we really have to get stuck in there. This is looking really, really bad. Sparky going to have to go down and take an L here from this Mega Knight. Otherwise, we would have definitely lost the tower. So let's go Bats here. We're going to go Zap as well. Come on, Mega Knight. Mega Knight's actually going to get a hop off. So now we're in big trouble. But since he played that, he doesn't know we have Mega Knight yet. We can go in here really, really hard. So Mega Knight coming down here. He already knows. Waiting for him to play the Inferno Dragon, eh? So we're going to go ahead and drag the Inferno Dragon away from all this. Inferno Dragon, switch lanes, boys. Switch lanes. He is not going to switch lanes. Mega Knight's going to come back for that Ice Golem. So it looks like we're going to take an L here in game number 2. Not going to give up this second. No, we are definitely going to give up that second tower. Let's try and zap her down so she doesn't get in here. But it looks like it was just too much for us. We gambled on that very first defense. Played the Sparky instead of the Inferno Dragon, and guess what, guys? It costed us the game. But nonetheless, it's still a very strong deck, so thank you so much, Seferino, for submitting this to our top 5 decks of the week. It looks like we might even get eliminated from this grand challenge. I'm going to try my best, but here we go with a solid deck. I'm feeling good about this one, guys. Submitted by It's Aiden. It's a P.E.K.K.A. Battle Rams Bridge Spam deck, but it does have the Elixir Collector, so a lot of fun. We're going to try and build up Elixir and get to double Elixir time and then roast him really, really hard by applying the offensive pressure with the Battle Ram and with the Bandit. So here we go, guys. Hopping into the next game. We've got the Elixir Collector, Bandit, Ewiz, and the Zap here in our starting hand. So we're definitely going to start out with the Elixir Collector in the center if he doesn't come in with an aggressive push. So let's see what he decides to do here. Perfect, 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 perfect. We're just going to zap down the Miner and the Bats right over here. Going to miss one of the Bats because that's pro plays. That's what you want to do, guys. Miss one of the Bats so you can take hundreds and hundreds of damage. So Ewiz going to go down over here. He will get a couple of shots off. I think he's only going to get 1 shot off, to be fair. Oh, 2 shots off onto our tower there. So that does not feel good. Hopefully he overcommits and plays a Giant here in this next push because he's feeling pretty good. And then we're going to be able to shred it for a nice little counter push. Let's see what he does here. Ice Golem is not really what I was looking for. He's going to come in with a Miner now just because he wants to be very, very annoying, which is a good play. So now let's go with a Peck over here to take care of the Witch. And now we have a pretty decent counter push. And I'm going to support it all in a minute. So we're going to go over here and then get our Zap ready. Please don't have Fireball. Don't have Fireball. Don't have Fireball. He has Fireball, guys. Bandit's going to dash right through, though. She doesn't care. She's through. P.E.K.K.A's on the tower. He's going to throw down a Log. Log not going to do much for him there as the P.E.K.K.A swipes down that tower. So now we're in business and able to get down another Elixir Collector in the back. We took care of the Ice Golem there as well. But I'm going to wait till I get till 10 Elixirs so that when he plays the Hog Rider, we have our Ewiz ready to go. So here we go. We're We're going to go here and play the Collector and get ready for the Hog. He's going to come in with a Miner instead, so we're just going to drop the Ewiz off, force him to Fireball this, which is really good value, but I don't believe he has a Fireball in rotation. So unlucky stuff for him there. We're going to actually take that down, and we could, oh yes, he's going to commit, so we're going to go ahead and play this. Get ready with the Zaps to catch the Bats and the Skeletons over here. Boom, that's going to go down. Witch is doing work, but the Battle Ram will get a connection. Log coming in a half an hour late once again, and the tower is down to 18-19. So we are looking pretty good in this specific game. Once again, he's coming in with this push that I don't really like. So let's see here. We're going to let the Witch lock on, not too worried about her. We're going to go this route now, then we're going to go with the Ewiz over here once again to block that Miner. Don't want to take any of that, guys. Miner's not going to get any shots off there, and he's going to throw in a Fireball. So thank you so much for that, sir. Now we're going to get down another Elixir Collector. Unfortunately, though, we don't have our, yeah, we're going to have to go like this. We're going to have to go Bandit as well. Hopefully she gets a dash off here. She will, but unfortunately the Hog Rider will get a couple of swings off onto that tower. So fair play once again to Homeboy over here. But what I'm actually going to do now is start playing slow P.E.K.K.A.s because we're going to build up for a big beatdown push as we get down our Ewiz a little bit too late. Fireball coming in out. Will he hit the Ewiz? Ewiz will get a shot right there. And I think he's going to take that tower on the other side regardless. So let's go ahead and set up anyways. Get ready with some minions and with our Zap over here. Try and keep this Hog Rider off of our tower. I think we can do it. He's going to bring in a Log. Zap going down. Hog will get one shot off. Yep, fair play. We're going to poison this over here. Try and get rid of the Skeletons. And he's coming. Oh, he's coming in there. I think he has Fireball. That's right. That is right, guys. He does have Fireball. Fireball is going to take us down there. But now it's time for us to really get stuck in here. As we have the P.E.K.K.A. ignoring the Hog Rider. Tower's at 4 HP. Wow, I had no idea. I thought the Fireball was taking that down for sure. We're going to pick up that W. So thank you so much, It's Aiden, for submitting that deck. That's what I like to see. 7-2, keeping us alive here, guys. Moving on to the next deck, and Pinoy player, you did it to me, fam. Your bait deck that I thought was very interesting is going to have to hold out for us and get us to 8-2 here in this grand challenge. As you guys can see, we've got the Guards and the Bomber, both very good cards, actually, at supporting a Mortar. So I really like this deck. And then we have the Knight Archers, Bats, and the Ice Spirit. So let's see if your deck's ready for prime time. But thank you, Pinoy, for submitting this very unique deck up against Hussein from Indo Royale. Let's see what he's all about here. We've got the Bomber, Ice Spirit, Archers, and the arrows here in the starting hand. So we could start out with the Ice Spirit in the back. We're just going to cycle that through, get rid of it, and see if he commits to anything early on. Just a Log, guys. So Archer's going to have to go down next. And players that play this slow really scare me when I'm playing a Mortar deck because it always seems like they have their counter ready to go. Log bait is definitely the verdict in this game. Unfortunately, I think we only have arrows, but luckily the Bomber is a very good card against Log bait because it does a great job against the Goblin Barrel. So let's get down our Knight over here, get down ready with the Bomber, and then we're going to have a nice little, oh yeah, boys, play that all in one spot. Mistakes were made. Bomber's going to take it all out, and the Bomber's showing us why he's ready for prime time here in this deck. I don't want to give him too much rocket value, so we're going to go like this now. And then get, oh, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, Mortar's going to get a shot off. That's good. Let's get ready with the Guards. I don't believe he's going to rocket this. Princess going down. I'm going to arrow her out of here because she's doing a lot of damage right now. We're going to get a little bit of damage off onto the Inferno Tower as well. And now we're going to get some shots off onto this tower. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go over here with Archers, over here with the Knight to distract and the Spear Goblins. And then we're going to get stuck in there once again with the Mortar once we get the chance, guys, because this is the move right here. Hopefully he doesn't play his rocket, otherwise he could actually get some pretty solid value. Taking out our, no, he's going to play another Inferno Tower, so it's going to be a very slow game. As long as we don't take too much damage from his Goblin Barrel, we're going to be perfectly fine here, guys. And I think we're actually going to get a lot of damage off, so let's get ready with the Ice Spirit once again. He's going to go that route, so we're just going to play Bats instead of playing our arrows because we want to save that for the Goblin Barrel. And nice. Ooh, we're going to get no shots out there with the Mortar, so Mortar really not putting in the shift for us. And it looks like we're going to have to start off with another slow push, building up with the Ice Spirit and just chilling. Will he rocket Archers? He might. And if he does, I'll be kind of sad. So let's see what he does next, guys. Nothing coming in hot, so we're going to go over here and play a Knight now. And then get ready with our Bomber in a minute. We're going to go Bomber center. Wow. Aggressive. Oh, no, boys. No. Oh, that's big time fail, guys. Mortar getting played. One tile too far back, and that right there, my friends, is how you throw a game. So let's see if we can recover from this. At least it's going to take out the Princess for us, and let's just say we did it on purpose, guys. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get stuck in here. Now we have a double, we've got double Mortar on the field. That's going to do really good work. Knight's going to get locked onto that tower. We don't have Rocket to actually finish off the game, so it's going to be slow roll all day, baby. We're going to throw down some arrows over here on this tower. catch the Knight as well. Knight's going to move in on us. We should be able to get a lock on. He's going to throw down a rocket for our bomber. And now we can go this route and get stuck in here with another mortar. And I think, guys, I think this is it right here. I don't believe he has enough. He doesn't have what it takes to actually stop all of this. So we're going to get stuck in here with some guards now as well. Get in here with the bomber. Don't know if that's the best play. Mortar got a couple of shots off on the tower there. Guard's trying to get stuck in there as well. He does have the Knight in rotation, so fair play once again. We're going to go like this to stop this. We're going to go archers at the bridge to take care of the princess. And, of course, like I said before, he does have rockets. So it's going to be, let's see, it's going to be a rough finish. Is what I'm trying to say here, guys. Archers are ready to go. We're going to play the mortar to block this last spear goblin and see if we can get a lock on. We'll go with the guard so we don't get frozen up there. We still get frozen up regardless. And wow. Do we have a finish in this deck? Or will we come up just short? Thank you so much for playing that right over there. I'm going to catch some value over here with some more arrows once again, but we don't have. We're going to go like this. Oh, well played. Well played, mate. Well played, mate. Going in really, really aggressive there. Let's go with a Knight here. And does he have the Inferno Tower? He does not, guys. He does not. This is our chance to actually get stuck in here really, really nicely, guys. Arrows going down. Is this going to be the one? Oh, he killed our mortar. He destroyed our mortar there. All he needs now is a rocket. I think he has arrows in his deck and a log, and that's going to be GG right over there. Or even a princess. Oh, man, feels bad. Let's go Ice Spirit. Because I don't feel like taking any of that. Oh! Okay, yeah, good game. Good game. So it's going to be a long, hard-fought grind, but the mortar just wasn't ready. I mean, mortar deck in general shreds log bait. Don't get me wrong. If you're using the original mortar cycle, you can easily destroy any log bait deck, but unfortunately, we only had arrows in there for either the Princess, Goblin Gang, and the Golem Barrel, so it was a really, really tough struggle and a really tough fight, but a fun deck nonetheless. Let's pop open this chest and see what we get. Royal Giant Bombers, Baby Dragon Collectors, Fireballs. We're going to count some Lightnings and 206 full cannon cards. And now on to the fifth and final deck of the week is a Golem Night Witch beatdown deck, and we're taking it to the ladder, guys, because I don't feel like starting another grand challenge. As you can see, we're running low on gems, but thank you so much, Inflamed Blood, for this deck. So you're going to get some ladder specials right over here. So here we go. Can we pick up a W with a Golem deck that doesn't have the Elixir Collector up against Alfredo? This is going to be really fun. Hopefully he doesn't have Fireball. That's my biggest issue with playing the Ewiz on ladder, is that he dies to one Fireball because I'm really, really under-leveled in the Legendary department. So we're going to go ahead and drop off some Goblins here for the Miner. He's going to throw down a Zap. This is a really, really dumb play. But let's go in here with the Goblin Gang to lead the way for the Goblins. He does have the Baby Dragon. Not going to be enough. We're going to get a little bit of damage off, and we're going to get a couple of shots off onto that Baby Dragon as well. So let's play an Ewiz so we don't take too many shots and too much damage from this Baby Dragon. He is going to drop off a Poison. So you know what this does? Open up the door for the Golem, baby. We're dropping off a Golem. We're not waiting for anything else because now we can play the Night Witch on offense, and it's going to be very, very, very nice for us because that Poison is now out of rotation. So Night Witch, Goblins, Minions, all this really great stuff. All he has is the Zap. So let's see if he has anything else to actually destroy us here. He might honestly have Inferno Tower. That would be a sad, sad day for the boys, but we'll have to find out. Let's go over here with the Minions now. He's going to throw down a Fireball. Oh. What do we want to do? We're going to let that play out? Wow, that's a very solid defense. If you guys don't know, the Ice Wizard is actually a really, really good defensive card because he just slows down the push so much, giving his troops enough time to actually do damage. So now we're going to get down over here with the Goblins once again. Get ready with the Ewiz for all of this. And we're going to go, boop, Ewiz over here. That's going to take care of the Ice Wizard, and hopefully he gets a little bit of damage off onto the tower as well. So he's slowly chipping away at our towers, but now we're ready with another Golem push. Ewiz actually getting 2 shots off into the tower there. And I'm going to have to wait for a misplay. That's probably going to be our best chance to getting through because Ice Wizard, Archers, and Knight actually do a great job at stopping our Golem. But let's get ready for this, boys. Fireball and Zap is ready to go. That's going to take out his Ice Wizard. Hopefully he misplays the Archers and plays them next to the Ice Wizard and the Knight as well. And it's going to be a good day in the office. Obviously, he does have the Fireball. So we're only going to go with a Night Witch over here and not play anything else. Where's your Archers, mate? No Archers coming in this time around. He is waiting for the Minions. There they are, boys. So let's go like this and Fireball this down. Boop, that's going to take care of it. Golem will actually get his death damage off. He is finally bringing in the Fireball. Let's get ready for that Miner. He's been playing it on the inside all game, so he must be playing it there as well. Let's go over here with the Goblins a little bit early. Oh, he's playing it in the back, so fair play. Poison coming down onto the map as well. Ewiz doing a decent job at holding down the fort, but it looks like this is going to be it for us, guys, as we do play this over here. Going to have to try and distract the Baby Dragon so it locks onto our Golem, keeping our tower alive just that much longer. Tower is going to go down. He's going to get a couple of coins off there, and now it's our last push. This is it here, boys. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Ice Wizard slowing down the tower. Knight slowing down everything over here. We've got the Fireball. We're going to throw it down on the tower. But to no effect. Man had Poison and Fireball. Wow. I just now realized that. That just destroyed all of our support cards. We were not able to actually get through. We'll hit him with a thumbs up and the well played. So fair play to him. But thank you once again, Inflame Blood. So we kind of got cooked here in this week's top 5. Ran into a couple of counters decks. Played some things not the right way. What am I trying to say here? We didn't play things well in the very first game, but either way, those were the top 5 decks, guys. Check this out. We had the 3 Musketeer Miner Bandit in the very first deck. We had the Mega Knight Sparky Bait deck for the second one. P.E.K.K.A. Battering, which is very, very strong as well. And then we had the Mortar Bait, which was a lot of fun to play. And deck number 5 was Golem Beatdown. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is
Exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.